Hi, this is Trevor Emdon, and I would just like to invite you today to think about a skill you've learned, like maybe learning to drive, or if you can't drive, learning to ride a bicycle or learning to swim, something that you couldn't do at one time and that you had to learn bit by bit. You had to learn techniques until it all came together. Now, I want you, as you bring that to mind, to ask yourself one simple question. And that question is, what kept you going through the tough times and the days when it just wouldn't seem to come together, and the times when you thought it was all a waste and it wasn't ever going to happen, all of that stuff? What kept you going? And I'm going to suggest to you that the answer was you believed it was possible. You knew it was possible to ride a bicycle, drive a car, swim in water, whatever, because you know millions of other people can do those things. They've all learned to do it. We're not born with those skills, but we have those abilities. And many, 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 many others, as you know, playing a musical instrument, for example. So, why then do we give up on other things? Like if you're trying to build a business, for example, why would you quit? Why would you get to a point where you go, oh, this doesn't work? Why do you jump from shiny object to shiny object? Oh, I'll try this way, I'll try this way, I'll try this way, if that's what you do. Why do you procrastinate? Why do you stick with the day job even if you hate it, when there are opportunities like network marketing companies, for example, out there that you know work? You know they work because other people are making them work. See, in a network marketing company, for example, there are only three components. There's the products, whatever they are, product or service of some kind. There's the compensation plan, how you get paid. And there's you. Now, if the product or service is doing well for some people, maybe it's well established, people are making money, maybe in all over the world, not just your country, maybe, then there can't be anything wrong with the product or service, right? If the compensation plan has made some people wealthy, or at least wealthier than you, then that must be doing okay as well. So the only third component is you. So here's my recommendation. More than that. Here's what I want you to try from today onwards. Stop telling it like it is. This is the thing. When you were learning to drive, learning to swim, learning to ride a bicycle, or any whatever skill came to mind when I mentioned that, whatever it was for you, you kept going because you weren't telling it like it is in your own head. You weren't saying to yourself, oh, I can't do it, I can never do this. Even if you did, it was very temporary, it was fleeting. You threw that out of your mind and said, well, I must be able to do it. Other people can do it. My parents can do it. My brothers and sisters can do it. All my friends from school or university or whoever I know can do it. I must be able to do it. I'm no different to them. At some level, that logic in your head kept you going. And the vision that logic created, the vision in your head of you doing it. If it's possible for others, it's possible for you. And even if you're a pioneer, and of course that happens in some cases, you can still do it, whatever it is. If you want to be a success, you have to keep seeing yourself successful. And stop telling it like it is. Stop saying to people when they say, well, how are you doing with your new business idea then? Oh, it's not going very well. Oh, I still haven't got any money. I still haven't got any customers. I still haven't built anything. I still haven't got a team, or whatever it is. Stop doing that. Instead say, you know what? I'm really excited about the future. I'm really looking forward to what's happening to me. So exciting. I've got this opportunity. I'm seizing it. It's magnificent. It's brilliant. I love it. And do it with passion. Other people will catch on to the passion as well, by the way. They'll want some of what you've got. People say to me, oh, but it's a reality check. Come on. It's not working. No, Today I couldn't swim. Next week I could. You see what I mean? I've messed around with the timeline a bit there, but you see what I mean. Once upon a time I couldn't drive a car. Now I get into the car, have done for years. Turn the key, don't think about it. Listen to the radio, chat to the passengers, whatever. Same for you. There's nothing you can't do. So stop telling yourself, this isn't working, I can't do it. Don't tell it like it is. Tell it like it is in your head, which is successful. And make it successful in your head. Tony Robbins, the great Tony Robbins, says the past does not equal the future. And the fact that you may not have succeeded today or yesterday in whatever your venture is, does not mean that even later today, even the next 10 seconds, won't be different. Unless you keep retelling it like it is in your head. Tell it like it's going to be. Make that the reality that becomes inevitable. Hope that helps. See you soon. Trevor Emdon signing off.